Hey YouTube, we're back with another unboxing. This time it's the Nike Atmos collab, but we've got the We Love Nike, and I hope that this is the Air Max 1. Boom! Hey YouTube, it's Mr. B from Pint of Stuff here, and today we've got another unboxing. But if you're new to these parts and you haven't subscribed, and you want to know what we do, we tend to do sneaker unboxings, we do chat on Sundays, we stream actually every Sunday, we also do these cinematic on foot things. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed and you'd want to, you can do it just there. If you are part of the subscription gang and you're thinking, why the hell am I not seeing any notifications from Pint of Stuff? Because maybe you've not ticked the notification bell, and we all know that YouTube are trying to make it difficult for everybody to find what they subscribe to, but nobody's interested in any of that. You're all here just for the unboxing, so let's do it. I am gonna speed up camera 2 probably now. As I say in every video now, that's getting harder. The first thing I want to say is, Nike, what have you done to this box? It's mangled. It's mangled. Anyway, yeah, so your traditional red Nike sports shoes box. This is the Nike Air Max 1 print. These are a US 11.5, UK 10.5, and they are white Game Royal. It's Game Royal blue, neutral grey, and the code is AQ0927100. Right. Let's have a look. Okay, so nothing fancy in the box. Nothing fancy. Okay. First impressions, everyone, without showing you anything. Better than the pictures. Not as shiny as the pictures. Right, so getting that out, getting the other one out. Let's get rid of the box. We all know what a Nike red box looks like. All the usual stuff. Right, there we go. Right, we got the shoe. We got the shoe. So everyone take a look at that. Take a look at that. SJ? Can you take a look at that? SJ's taking a look, everyone. She's on the old sneaker cam there, operating it hard and fast on a Saturday morning. Right, so you all know that I don't buy many Nike Air Max 1. In fact, in my collection, I've only got one other shoe, and so I haven't had a leather, or I think it's leather, Air Max. I think it actually worked. And I think I picked this little tidbit up from Ash Bash, who I follow on YouTube. He's a UK sneaker geezer. This, I think, is the original, or closer to the Air Max 1 original shape. So he was pointing out that it's less pointy on the end. Like everyone have a look. Everyone have a look, first of all. So first thing I can tell you all is when I was looking at the pictures on Nike.com, and SJ called this out and she thought this might be the case, they really didn't picture very well. This Game Royal blue in leather on the mud guard, toe guard, whatever you want to call this, it looked really shiny. It looked like it had a real shine to it. And actually under these lights now, it doesn't. And I think actually the blue is much richer than I was expecting. I don't know, they looked a bit cheap. Like, I love the shape. I wanted a blue Air Max 1, but I also got the Air Max 90s as well, just in case I was going to send these back. And the other thing to note, everyone, the camera 2 over there, I looked in the box, there's no separate laces, so we're stuck with base laces. Let's take a look. So, Midsole White, not surprising, clear white, air bubble there. On the toe box, we have got, SJ, you got this, sneaker cam. We've got white leather, we've got, obviously, as I called out, the blue mudguard. Stitching is in also blue along there, which you can see on camera. We go around to the inside, obviously, in fact, on the heel, that Game Royal blue again is stitched in there, again on the heel unit there. Small swoosh, as is standard with Air Max 1, leather again. Blue elements up here. Now you're all wondering, why hasn't he mentioned it? Why hasn't he mentioned it? The key piece to this, and I suppose print being the nod to this We Love Nike, is actually the print on this mid panel. I'm going to call it a mid panel. Again, you all know me. I'm not professing to be the expert on these things. I'm going to call this a mid panel. SJ, you in? You in close on this? She's in close. Give me the nod. So those Nike boxes there, and from many different types of Nike boxes, and we all know as well. Let's have a look. This is coming out. This is coming out, people. This is coming out. Boom. Couldn't get it out on the. Look at that. Look at that. It's like the sneaker wall, but only SBs behind me. Right, have a look at that, camera 1. Look at that. That's a banger for an inner sole. Camera 2, you got that as well. Yep. SJ, we didn't get it out on your 90s, but this is a nice touch. It'll wear and obviously get really dirty and everything, but that's a really nice touch. Let me undo these laces so I can actually get it back in. And I think actually if you put the inner sole there next to the black and white print, I think actually with the blue and the white on this Air Max 1 profile, they were right to go with black and white. If they'd have gone with this red, it would have looked weird. It would have looked proper ugly, proper ugly. So I think even though I was like, why have you gone grey when I first saw them, I now get it. And that really is because when I was like, why have you gone grey with the print? It was because the blue photographs so badly, so badly. Let's have a look at the tongue here. Right, camera 2. Have you got that on the tongue there? You got that? It's just, again, it's Nike Air Max with the swoosh in that game raw blue. Again, this is, you know, we all know this, but have a look at that. Look at that. Is that not a shoe? Let's get the paper in there. We all know I don't like the paper sat on the desk. Have a look, folks. Have a look at that. Now, I wasn't gonna do this, but we've got the Air Max 1 there. I've got just tucked over here a slightly different size, so they're going to look slightly odd, but we're going to get SJ's 90s out and we're going to put them side by side. And we're just going to get SJ there and SJ on there. Now look at those people. These are like together. Right, that's a really weird person if that's the size of your feet. It's funny. Right, have a look. Have a look at them side by side. They're nice, aren't they? They're nice. I know it's not fair to compare a much smaller shoe to this because it's just dominated, but let's get some proportion going on here. Look how big this shoe is now compared to that one. Oh, it's Saturday morning and I woke up far too early. I'm now torn. I'm torn, everyone. Here's the thing. So I've also got these in the US 11.5. I haven't opened them yet, and we're actually going to open them probably on the weekend, and you'll probably see that video before this video, probably, because I want to compare the quality of the 11.5 versus this, because I've got a feeling the 11.5 might be better. I'm not overly loving the suede on that. That's a real tough suede. But as I was saying, I bought both pairs, and I was going to send one back because I wasn't sure on this shoe. I really wasn't sure on it, but now I don't know what to do. I really don't, because is that not a nice shoe, SJ? Yeah, I'm getting all kinds of nods. Hasn't it photographs? I mean, like, doesn't it look better in flesh than in the photographs? Yeah, it looks a lot better in real life. I'm just hoping my camera work is actually picking up the colour. Really? Yeah. Is it the blue and the white? Is the white too much under these lights? Maybe. It is bright in here, everyone. It's really, really bright, and sometimes the camera is a little temperamental on the white balance, somewhat. Like, what if I put a bit of shadow over? A bit of shadow. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Let me know what I should do. Should I send these back? They're not worn, box fresh, dead stock, not dead stock, just box fresh. Or should I keep the 90s? What would you do? I don't know. I'm like, ugh. So, we're going to put pictures of these up on Instagram, and if you're into that kind of thing, our Instagram is Pint of Stuff. Pretty easy to find, lots of sneaker pictures. SJ manages that on a more daily basis than I do. Better at that game than me. Come and find us on Instagram. We're on Twitter as well, Pint of Stuff. Not very active. I'm getting the social media manager to be a little bit more active on Twitter. And coming up for you, we've also got some AF2s, some Jordans, maybe some more Dunks, maybe. And yeah, and I suppose finally is, right, we're going to put up a bunch of videos over the next few weeks. We are actually going off to E3 in LA soon, or if not right now, and so we are hoping to do some unusual things there with maybe some other YouTubers who aren't in the sneaker game. But anyway, people, like, subscribe, do all of those things. Thank you so much to everyone who's subscribing, loving the interactions as well on comments. Please let us know what you think about these, and until next time, folks, see ya.